So I just made it to the state park, and it's almost technically the most eastern point in the United States. If I walk that way, I'll be the easternmost point in the continental United States, and then you can see the little island that's technically further east, and you can see Canada. But there's a lighthouse, and unlike the last one, this is the lighthouse that I thought I was going to see. All the way east, as far east as I can be, except for that little island right there. That's still the United States. But way over there, can't see it because it's white for some reason, is Canada. So I just got to St. Croix Island International Historic Site, which is the only international historic site. And thanks to due diligence and proper planning, they're closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Now, the original plan was to come here on tomorrow, but tomorrow's Wednesday, so they're going to be closed anyway. Because it's 5:30 now, they would have been closed regardless, but now that I know that, I guess I'm not coming here tomorrow. It doesn't seem like there's much to do here. There's a small trail with a bunch of signs on it, and then there is an island that you can't really go to. Nobody says you can't, you just have to have your own boat to get there, which I don't, because I drove that. So I'm gonna go explore around a little bit, and then figure out somewhere to go get dinner. These statues are scaring the absolute bejesus out of me. Every time I look over, I see a person just standing there, menacingly. So, this island, St. Croix Island, apparently it was a very early settlement from the Europeans in like 1600. It lasted about 5 years before they had to pack everything up and leave, because they found out that settling an island in the middle of an ocean is bad somewhere that it gets cold and everything freezes to where you can't take a ship to the mainland to have water or any other supplies, and they constantly had people dying over the winter. So yeah, it's just an old colony, and it's between the United States and Canada, and technically like both, which is why it's an international historic site. And it is behind me. That's the island. Yep. Minute 15 with the creepy mannequins. I've come to accept them as friends. These are my family now, and I love all of them. I feel like it makes it way worse being the only person here, being that it's closed at 5:30. I'm not the biggest fan of the statues. Just looming everywhere. There's one for every sign, that's why there's so many of them. Correction, whenever I said 1600s, apparently I meant 1604. They didn't make it a couple winters, they made it a winter. Get to that small town that I plan on stopping in, and then I think it's another hour from there to get the rest of the way. So, big driving day, but I got to see some cool things that I don't think a lot of people necessarily go out of their way to go see, so that's cool. Not sure how well it comes off on camera, but even the drives out here are amazing because of just all the scenery. It's nice. It's 8 p.m. I'm tired. It's been dark here for a while. I haven't had any music because I have no cell service, and for some reason my Spotify playlist undownloaded itself. But I'm about to go get some pretty shitty looking pizza. Pretty excited about it. There's nowhere else except for McDonald's, so I'd rather not do that. Let's go. Spent $13 at a supermarket. Look at the haul. All that water. Wowzers. I keep running out. So driving to the Baxter State Park at night, it's amazingly terrifying, because I keep seeing signs that say like high risk of animal collisions and all that. I haven't seen any animals yet, but I don't know, we've got another 9.5 miles to go of this, and Take it nice and slow. Hopefully we won't have any issues. Probably shouldn't be holding my phone up while I'm recording, but you know, whatever. So I'm here at Mount Katahdin, or the Baxter State Park entrance. It's 5:54 a.m. They open the gate at 6, so we got like 5 minutes to wait. There's a few other cars here. I am tired, but should be a fun day of climbing, hopefully. It rained all night last night, so hopefully it's not too bad today. Gates open at the gatehouse, ready to go into the park. Just went through the park entrance. Got like an 8-mile drive on this quote 10-mile-per-hour dirt road. Yeah, with any luck we'll get there before the sun comes out, so I'll start this hike in the dark. About 10 minutes into the trail, I already ditched my big winter coat because I'm already sweating, even though it's 50 degrees out and raining. Did keep the gloves. Gloves were a good idea. Yeah, it's a rainy day, but hopefully by the time we make it to the top it clears up enough to at least get a view, because that'd be nice. Worst case it doesn't. But yeah, here we go. Update, 10 minutes later, gloves are gone too. I am a sweaty boy, I'll tell you. Climb. A little sketchy in the wet. Whacked my head on this trying to step up here. Big ouch. I have a headache now. It's not great. Did what I hope is the hardest part of the climb. Ways to go. It's a workout. Getting close. Mile to go. Let's get it. Proper fall. Landed throat first on a rock. I'm not entirely thrilled about this. Yeah. Ow. I'm gonna have to take it easy for a little bit. Kinda hurts to breathe. I don't think I need to turn around. But fuck. See the summit. So close, yet so far. dirt road, or one-lane dirt road, really. Yeah, it was, the weather was interesting. It started off in rain, I was wearing a jacket, got hot and sweaty, just went for a t-shirt in the rain. By the time I got to the top, I was so soaked in sweat and rain that I needed to switch to what I'm wearing now. But when I say the top, I mean once I got above the trees. Climbed up that. When I got to the top, I put on all of the clothes that I had, and I was waiting for the clouds to clear, but I was shaking. I was so cold, so I decided to start heading back down. And then, yeah, the way down was rough. A lot of the climbing that I was doing up was real hard on the knees coming back down. But I'm probably going to go try to track down some food now because I am starving. And that's going to be the end of this part. In the next part, I'm going to climb the highest mountain in New Hampshire, Mount Washington. So if you're interested to see that, don't forget to subscribe. But I hope you enjoyed the video.